50 ml of water is heated from a room temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to its boiling point at 100 degrees Celsius. It is boiled at this temperature until it is completely evaporated. How much energy in total was required to raise the temperature and boil the water? Okay, so with a problem like this, you need to think about this in terms of both of those different temp or heat things we've looked at so far. This is both specific heat capacity and latent heat. So we are raising the temperature of the water from 20 to 100. To raise the temperature, that's specific heat capacity. But then to boil it, to get it to change state, that is then latent heat. So we need to do both here. All right? So first of all, let's look at how much energy it's going to take to raise it from 20 to 100. So Q equals mc delta T. Now, when we are using these, we need to get our units right. All right, so we need this to be in kilograms. So our mass of water, 50 mil is the same as 50 grams, so that is 0.05 kilograms. The specific heat capacity of water, we'll use 4,200. It won't make a lot of difference that we're rounding it here. And we are going from 20 to 100, so our change of temperature is going to be 80. All right. 180. So we get 16,800 joules. So that's the amount of energy just to change the temperature from 20 to 100. Now we need to work out the amount of energy to evaporate it. Okay? Now, we are going from liquid to gas, so this is our vaporization, latent heat. So, latent heat equation, Q is equal to mL. M again is 0.05, and our L value is, where are we? 22.5 times 10 to the 5. Oops. Okay. So that is 112,500 joules. So to get our total amount of energy required, we just need to add those two numbers together. So our total Q is equal to 129,300 joules, or 129.3 kilojoules. Okay, so for a problem like this, where you have to change the temperature and change the state, you need to use specific heat capacity and latent heat. If you are just changing the temperature, it is just specific heat capacity. If you are just changing the state, it is just latent heat. If you're doing both, you need to use both. All right, any questions there? Have a go at the next one.